I am a financial dominatrix who makes the subs that I own sign a contract when we enter into the relationship, agreeing that they are entering into it willingly, it's their choice, and then stipulating all the expectations I have for the relationship. What does my average contract look like? At the very core, it's identical across the board when it comes to certain things. Again, what I already said, it reiterates I am willingly entering into this relationship of my own volition and my own desire. I'm not being forced to do this, etc. It then will include that they are agreeing to pay X amount every week by X time, or every day, or however often you're having them tribute at the bare minimum, and that they agree to whatever consequences if they don't pay during that time, which could be interest, adding on money, having to do a punishment, etc. I'm so trashy. I just realized my sweatshirt is so dirty and I've been walking around all day like this. Rip. Anyways, where it differs from the normal, like, across the board being the same is when it comes to the individual sub. I like to include what their hard limits are and what my hard limits are, where we both say, I agree that I am not okay to do X, Y, or Z, and I understand that my Dom is also not willing to do X, Y, or Z. And then standard across the board, I also have a clause that states that at any point either of us can choose to dissolve the relationship for any reason whatsoever, as long as they have fulfilled their obligations to me for that week, month, whatever. So, like, if they tribute every week on a Thursday, they couldn't dissolve it on a Thursday and not pay. They would still have to pay that day. If they dissolved it, like on a Wednesday or Tuesday, like, they'd still have to pay for the previous week. They can't, like, not pay for that, if that makes sense. And then I just have some basic information about, like, my rules and what I expect from them in terms of respect, how they address me, my titles, certain ways they need to behave when they're speaking to me, and things like that. I'm sure that you can find some ideas online. My personal guide does cover the majority of what I have in my contract and gives you ideas. I do know some people also sell their contracts so that you can take it and copy it. I just personally don't like mine being copied word for word.